What the heck is good, Mojo Ethan? I'm your guide Q, and welcome back to r/sadcringe. Now, if you want more cringe, I posted a video recently on wiki feet comments. There's no feet shown in the show, so in the video, so don't be worried. But it is incredibly cringy and just one of the best rabbit holes I've gone down recently. Not enough people have checked it out, so I'm just plugging that again. But for now, we've got some sad cringe, so let's do this. Alright, so this post is from a person who's a big fan of the group BTS, and more specifically, the member Jimin. My boyf took me out on Jimin's birthday, and he printed Jimin's face so that I could imagine that I'm with him on his birthday. He always understood the assignment. Thank Lord for this very supportive man. Happy Jimin Day. And yeah, at first this seems insanely cringy, and I think it honestly is, but it really depends on the dynamic of the relationship. Like, if this is the best he's been treated in months because she was pretending he was Jimin, yeah, maybe there's a problem. So this guy received an email from Pinderfields Hospital Pregnancy Ward. Pinderfields Hospital 2019 at gmail.com wrote, "Hello, we tried to contact you earlier in regards to Miss Ex-Girlfriend and your baby. We believe that she may be 4 to 5 weeks pregnant and will confirm later on next week, but we would like to inform yourself as the father that the baby is having difficulty with his heart right now due to the baby being stressed and the mother being stressed. And I know this is not policy procedure, but I would advise for the baby's sake that you and the baby's mother talk it through and put your differences aside and get back together. As lately, most babies die due to stress knowing that their parents are not together anymore. Yours sincerely, the pregnancy ward at Pinderfields Hospital." So yeah, I don't know exactly what's cringy about this. This dude is just receiving advice from a medical professional letting him know that the stress that he's causing his baby mama will kill the baby. It's just straight facts. What does concern me is that they say, "We believe she may be 4 to 5 weeks pregnant," but then also say that there's an issue with the baby's heart. So is she pregnant or not? Like, medical professional, please, get your shit together. So, this video is absolute pure pain and suffering, so please brace yourselves. I'm gonna have muted the video because it's got a Doja Cat song on it. I will get copyright claimed, but it starts off, she's just lip-syncing to a song, this guy gets involved, it's all cool, and then he just goes for the choke move, and it is not the time, it is not the place, you have been rejected. He tries to play it off all cool, and she starts posing with somebody else. What are you doing, bro? Don't go for the choke move, bro. Okay, this post looks pretty serious, actually. Kidnapped. Please be on the lookout for my son because he's been kidnapped. It's the only logical explanation why, after 24 years of diaper changing, booger wiping, broken bone fixing, football, baseball, and basketball cleat buying? I guess you need basketball cleats to go pro, I don't know. College tuition paying, car and gas card providing, and endless electronics, clothes, and food dealing, why he wouldn't be coming over to visit his mother, have dinner, a drink, or even an occasional ice cream run. He's 6'2", blonde, and green. Tell his kidnappers his mother misses him and would like to see his face. Now, at first glance, this makes me feel horrible because, like, if my mother ever posted something like this, like, we have a great relationship, she's the best, I would feel awful. Like, I would feel like a horrible person for neglecting my mom. But there's something about just, like, posting this on Facebook, adding the whole kidnapped thing, listing all the things you've done for him, that just comes off as, like, a very manipulative parent, possibly. So there could be a good reason he's ignoring you. Okay, so this is sort of a classic cringe video from the god of cringe himself. It's at a convention, and here you go.
Yeah.
Thank you. And what character are you?
Cutie Honey.
From?
Cutie Honey.
Oh, okay. Is that an anime, right?
Yeah, I'm from the 2004 version. It's called Re Cutie Honey.
And why do you choose to be that?
Because I really like her and she's gay.
Do you like gay people?
Yeah, I am gay.
Oh.
So.
Can I have a hug?
No, thank you.
Okay, have a good night.
You too.
So, a pretty fucking painful interaction there, but this is from the God of Cringe. I actually met him at VidCon in 2019. We had a, like a 15-minute little sit-down conversation, and he seems like a relatively normal guy. Like, I met him and his girlfriend. They, like, seemed regular and very nice, and, like, talked about how they really like to make these cringe videos, but he just has an insane tolerance for causing pain in public, and this is just a product of that. This is what he does, like, ugh. So this is a video you may have seen on TikTok or just around the internet. I think it's like boyfriend and girlfriend or friends in some sort of romantic confusion, and something occurs here.
It's all about me. Because guess what? That's what's gonna happen. He's not gonna let me be your friend. He's not gonna let us do stuff together. And there's no way it's gonna be able to work. And you're gonna have to come to a point where you're gonna choose him or me, and you're gonna choose him. You will. Because that's what everyone does. That's what always happens. It's never me. I'm never good enough.
So after actually hearing the content of the video, it seems like they're just friends. Maybe he has a crush on her or something. Maybe they used to be a thing or something like that. But he is just in pain. And I do want to say this self-pitying stuff is never a good look. It's never attractive. Don't do it. But this guy is having his main character movie moment. Like, this is a monologue in a film. This is just pure emotion. And the ride-off in the moped at the end is just the perfect sad cringe bonnet on the entire thing, dude. It's just, ugh. I keep hyping up each of these videos, and it's gonna start to impact you guys less and less, but this is just, I don't even know. This one actually hurts my heart. Let's get into it.
Seen no shit like this before in my life. You've never had a match, ever?
Not on this. I got like one match on Tinder, and that was like a while back, and that did not work out. Yeah, no. I am the world's most undateable boy, or man, or whatever gender you assume me to be.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep your head up, bud.
Kinda have to. Otherwise my neck's gonna break.
Okay, so you might think that this one is self-pitying like the last one, but I think that this is very different. Like, this is just like, the guy is like, I've never seen that before, and then this, it's like, what do you even say in this situation? This dude's just been through it all. He's on the apps, he's trying to meet ladies, it ain't happening, and it's just, I feel for you, brother. So this was on a post about losing your virginity, something about that. This guy says, non-applicable. 25 years old and still waiting till I find the right person to lose it with. All the girls I've dated never lasted long enough or cheated on me. One had a threesome on my bed after saying she was asexual for months. The two guys thought that it was her guest room and had no idea she was dating someone, and they were honestly sorry for fucking on my bed and doing my girlfriend. Stop! Why? Stop. Don't post this on Reddit. You know, we can just all experience bad things and not have to share them with other people. Like, oh, it's just, why are you sharing this pain? Like, nobody asked for this, and you shouldn't tell other people about this. Just leave it alone. Move on. This is awful. Alright, this is a post from 4chan. Imagine this, baby. We wake up next to each other with the sunrise. We are already facing each other and we smile, knowing that another day together will be perfect. I make you pancakes with fresh fruit and berries and homemade whipped cream. After breakfast, we run a personal errand or two and meet up to go for a walk in the hills on the outskirts of town. We have a picnic in the shade of the large oak where we had our first kiss. You look upon the town below and mention how you lovingly want our future to grow together. We talk about all manner of things and we tease each other playfully. Then we make passionate love in the sweet summer grass. Later, when night falls, our friends have us over for dinner and a few drinks. It's such a great time with everyone. We walk through the romantic, lantern-lit streets and find a quiet bench where the stars are still visible. The stars and crescent moon shimmer off of your perfect eyes. You place your hand on my chest, had a sick pump from chest day today, and kiss me. We get warm and emotional in each other's arms, and we hurry home to make passionate love before falling asleep. The perfect day. 2 weeks go by and you notice that you're late on your cycle. You take a pregnancy test and it comes back positive because of how fertile you are. I rejoice and thank God that I've found the perfect partner. We live out our days happily married, going to church on the weekends, and developing our careers. We have a son and a daughter after 2 years who both turn out well. It's not without struggle, though. I am diagnosed with cancer, but you support my struggle and I beat it. Our kids successfully finish college and enter careers of their own. We grow old together. One day we take that walk back up to that tree on the hill. We know that we want to be buried there. So we buy the land and make it a botanical garden for charity as our retirement hobby. If any of this interests you, baby, give me your digits. Okay, so I got some things to say about this post. First off, it's just, let me give you a little lesson in how to write a cringy post 101. Don't throw in things like, had a sick pump from chest day today, or because of how fertile you are, because those things just throw it right off that this is a joke, somebody's trolling. Like, a person that would write this unironically would not include those little notes. Now, don't be too disappointed, because I think there is some sad cringe to be found here. This is a post on 4chan. Somebody had to sit down and write this whole thing. And first note is they didn't have the balls to actually post this without leaving in those little notes to show people it was a joke, so that's kind of sad in and of itself. And two, I imagine that while they were writing this all out, part of them was fantasizing about actually living a life like this and not just trolling on 4chan, so there's some sadness here for sure. So if you want more cringe, I highly recommend checking out my wiki feet video. I also have a playlist for all the sad cringe videos I've ever made. There's plenty of cringy stuff on this channel if you're interested. Now we're gonna do an emo outro. It's gonna be very cringy. Prepare for pain. Alicia, Hannah, June and Matthew, Kendall, Caitlin, Beth the Dork, Brittany, Ashton, Jacobson, ... Kennedy DeSilvis, Tapey, Hyper, Ninja Child, Jared Z, Regrettable Stitches, and Allison B, Kaya Bay, Cat Cohen, all the other lovely people that you see on your screen. Thank you for being top tier channel members. Thank you all. I appreciate you. I hope you're all doing wonderful. Skating on to the best of your abilities, drinking a sufficient amount of water, and I will see you super soon. Have a fantastic day. Peace out. Peace out, Cub Scouts.